Hello survivors, I'm the Survivalist, and welcome to a new little series for the channel covering Arctico. It's an early access game that just recently got its version 1.0 release. I've actually had it in my Steam library for quite a few years and seen the game go through a number of different incarnations because throughout its development it changed and shifted a lot on what it was trying to do for not so much its setting, but a little bit of how it played, what goals and objectives were, stuff like that. So I've been waiting for it to get to finished 1.0 release before wanting to do anything on it, to actually see what a finalized product is. So it's finally out into into full release. I think it came out just a couple of days ago, so I'm going to hop into a new expedition, go along, see what it's like, and just take in how it plays and what it's like to just enjoy it. So we'll just do save slot 1. We'll just keep all the names for the doggos. As you can see... Oh, actually I can change up the flag a bit, eh? I guess I'll go for... Yeah, I'll go for that. Well, I guess we're making ourselves here. There we go. So, how Arctico is set, I think it's like, actually, we'll probably get the setup right here for it. The ARC. Dear Vis, we are very sorry about your mentor's passing. Dr. Garcia was an exceptional scientist and inventor. Her accomplishments have influenced the whole world. She left very clear instructions saying that if anything happened, she wanted you to recover her documents and projects. As you know, Dr. Garcia's vocation and work was a broad effort to improve many aspects of our lives, from clean energy production to agricultural experiments under very harsh conditions. She chose this island, Arctico, because it's terrain filled with research and experimentation opportunities. We all know how massively important your mentor's projects were, and also know how critical this expedition is, our only chance of recovering Dr. Garcia's work. Most of her blueprints and research still remain on the island. You must find them all in order to protect your mentor's invaluable legacy. Yeah, we'll take the short tutorial. So it's basically, I think, Arctic survival, and that's one of the reasons why we kind of have the sled dogs as helping us out and what we're going to try to take care of. So we'll get in, see how it plays, what it feels like. It is stylized for the graphics and that, so it's nothing like super intense or grand or that, but there's still a nice style to it, as we saw from the little intro screen there, and also the main menu. So just give it... Oh, okay. So pause menu is escape, interact is E, inventory and build is how Q. Okay, sell, or buy hardware. Vis, welcome to Arctico. This short instructive will teach you everything you know in order to lead a successful expedition. Okay. These are the most important resources you'll be needing. Energy, hardware, and data. Okay. First, we'll show you how to get some energy. Solar panels will be our main source of power for our tools and base operations. I think I'm going to need the sun to come up for those, but press Q to open your inventory build menu, build a couple solar panels. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Lab, wind turbine, light. Oh, solar panel. It's like, do we place them out there, or... Oh no, those I think, those look like auger symbols, so I think that's where I gotta drill for stuff. Oh. Okay, I guess that's just one already done there. And they wanted a couple of them. Okay, and I think these actually are a little automated, so they will track with the sun. Yeah, we can see that that's exactly what it's saying on the left there. Solar panels keep generating energy as long as the sun is up. More time equals more energy accumulates collect. Just wait a while. There we go. So energy is now available. Collect it, just get close, and E. There we go. Oh, I guess both of them were able to collect at once. So energy will be used by most of your tools and equipment. Next resource is hardware. To produce hardware, we'll need to extract some ore. Go to any of the spots nearby and use your drill to extract ore. Okay. So mouse scroll. Oh, okay, so I got compass. That's the drill, binocular or spotting scope, and compass, okay. And nothing. Okay. Oh, and just hold. There we go. Collect some more ore, and then go back to your base and use the hardware welder. Okay, I'll see about just getting what I can from here. Yeah, so maybe they've changed a little bit from the survival aspect of it, where instead of trying to secure, like, food and firewood and stuff like that, it might just be more trying to... little simple exploration and bit of crafting mixed in. And might as well get the last one since we are doing a little bit of a sweep here. Okay, there we go. And we'll just put the tool away. So yeah, it's nothing, again, graphics are pretty simple, but it does have a nice, simple style to it. And we'll probably use the sled to go and get around to other places. Okay. So this is the hardware welder. Okay, I think I'm just looking for that then. Okay, there we go. Hardware will be used to create new equipment and structures. Okay. Now you know how to produce energy and hardware. The next one on the list is data. To collect data, you need samples. If you open your menu, you'll notice how many samples you have by looking for the icon below on the right screen displaying all your resources. Okay, 0.0 gigabytes. I think it's supposed to be gigabytes. Close your inventory and use those samples by interacting with the lab inside your base to get some data. Oh, I see. Okay, the 3 are the amount of samples, and then that's the... Okay, so it said the lab, which is... Oh, right here. Oh, okay, so I do have water. Oh, I could actually change the lab up a little bit. Oh, okay, that's a nice little touch to make it stand out. Not really like a blue and a green mix, eh? Maybe we'll... Actually, I kind of like what I had before. That one Oh, that actually costs money. Did not realize that. So, okay, collect the data. Another critical thing, remember, is to feed your dogs. Get close to any of your dogs and interact with the E key. You can feed them by clicking over the fish icon in the radial menu. Okay. So, 97%, 98%, 98%, and 98%. So I think, let's see, so it's Bruno, Zeus, Max, and Linda. Must take proper care of yourself, head kitchen inside your base, and cook fish with that. Okay. Okay, so it actually does have survival aspects. Again, it's just explaining, like, the core things you're going to be going for in that. Q. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's raw fish. Wait, where did cooked fish go then? Oh, right there. Okay, there we go. There's that. Get more fish, you can use your map. Okay, Q and... Oh, okay, yeah, there's going to be a lot... Looks like a fairly big world, so I do see a few fishing spots. Okay, once you're in your map, you can use WASD to move around. Oh, okay, this is going to be a lot to explore, so I do like that it's a big map and you'll have a lot of places to go with it. Okay, try to find one of the main marked fishing spots. When you find one, you can right-click to set a waypoint. We'll just do up there, I think. Can we set... Is it just one? Okay, just one at a time. And then I think it'll probably be... Oh, right, I need that. Yeah, so... Is that to north? Where's the waypoint? Will it show up on your sled? Okay. I'm just trying to go off of what it's saying there. Yeah, so that's all stuff to make. Oh, okay, there it is, properly on the sled. Okay, so let's go and try to get some fish then. I don't know if I actually need any tools for it or not. Yeah, this is very familiar to how I played before, where it's just going out with the dogs and exploring a bit and seeing what all there is. I can see there are some places that I put around to go and see that I might be able to salvage, like, say, hardware or data from. Oh, actually, we got something interesting right up here. Oh, okay, this looks like a different kind of ore, perhaps. And then there's 10th there, I'll go check out in just a bit. So yeah, it's nothing like going to be super complicated or advanced, but again, these small little games are definitely ones that you can play for a little bit, enjoy your time, and just kind of take a nice relaxing wind down with. I think it's something that's kind of nice and fitting to have as like a small mini-series to do on the channel. Okay, so we'll snag that. And then I do want to see what, if anything, is in the tent here. I don't know if we might find, like, tools or equipment or... Oh. Oh, yeah, a little supply bundle. Oh, and a note. I wanted true calm. I want to see life at its quietest and remotest. To see the passing time bent by the stillness and peace of the ice. Okay. So I guess these might be little journal entries from Dr. Garcia about everything that unfolded and what went down for them. And I do have a sprint option. Okay, so let's get on board again, and there we go, activate that once more. Ah, yeah, I'm going to do a little bit more drilling. Just try to get what ore I can since I'm out and about here. And then I'm guessing the level 0 that I see on the bottom there means that you can also upgrade your equipment too. Now we'll get this, and we'll just go for the fish. And it seems like the only survival need that might be in place is the need for food. So I don't think there's a... Well, actually, I'll head back and check. There might actually be water too. Let me see. Yeah, it's just stomach that seems to be the case. Okay, and these are all the blueprints to try to go out and find in that. And just a little bit daily for production stuff. Okay. Nope. Oh, I see. So I actually do have like a little battery bar. That's what the little orange bar means. Okay. Well, let's try to get up to that fishing spot. And stock ourselves up, then go about and explore some more. I do see the rather odd chunk of blue there. I don't know if that's... like... an iceberg, maybe? Yeah, it's kind of weird sitting right there, isn't it? Okay, so I'm guessing the little bobber out there is our fishing icon. But how would I exactly... I feel like I need a kayak or something to get out to that, so maybe instead I should have actually have gone for the one that's inland. Okay, that's the sled icon. Yeah, maybe I should have gone for that one instead, or even the one down there. I think I chose the... Out of all three options, I picked the one that's inaccessible to me. That's just my luck. Okay, but we'll head and try for that one there. Yeah, there is a pretty nice view to it, like, as days and that go by. I know at one time, I think it was back when Arctico was actually called Eternal Winter, because it did go through, like, a little bit of a rebrand in its development as well. There was a time where it was actually trying to almost have, like, a little village set up. So you're trying to make sure you had firewood, have traps out to get animals for meat and that. And it seems like that got shifted away from to more focus on this kind of like exploration crafting one more. Oh, buoy stuck in the ice over there. I'm guessing maybe that's like an old whale carcass or something. I'm just trying to think of what would have like all of the kind of like spikes up along there. So I think I don't know if the banner itself there is what I'm looking for, or it's a little further. Oh, no, I think that is exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, I see the little buoy, or the little bobber out there. I think that's your sign to be able to collect fish. And some more minerals here, but again, I don't exactly have the energy right now in the... How are you guys all doing? 87, 87. Okay, you're actually doing pretty good. So, do I just... Oh! Oh! It's literally already equipped. Okay, I didn't realize that. Although I got stuck into... Okay, I think I see how it works. So you have to press E, it kind of puts you into this wait thing. Although it looks unresponsive, I think it's basically you have to wait until you see an exclamation point to kind of say, reel in. Yeah, that's how it's done. Okay. Okay, I think the only thing I would say to maybe improve this so you know something's actually going on is to, like, have an ellipsis at the bottom. So that way you know you are actually doing something, and then if a fish strikes. I'm just going to try once more, and then I'll get back onto shore and see if that means we're catching 3 fish, or that's just my total inventory of fish. But I didn't realize I had the kayak literally... Okay, I think that's the total I caught for... Yeah, I didn't realize you had the kayak just instantly in your inventory. I thought it would have been something you maybe have to make, but that's actually kind of nice to know. Okay, so... Yeah, I caught 11, so we'll take this back. Cook a bit of it. Also see about trying to get more energy. Because we gotta recharge our drill. Actually, you know what? The docks are in pretty good standing, so let's head up and do a little bit of exploring up here, see what we got. I'll probably try to keep these episodes of Arctico a little bit in line with everything else, so maybe around 20 to 25 minutes. That's just like a nice little way to show it off. I don't want... Ooh. Looks like some kind of crashed plane or even rocket. Okay, you guys just wait here. And I'll go see what this has in store. Also, you know what? I should just... I got the waypoint back there, so that way it's easier to find our way back, just in case. Yeah, this kind of gives me a little bit of some Nautica vibes, just because of the way, like, some of the buildings are put together. They remind me of the... stylized base parts. Ooh, what do we got up here? Oh. I wish I could stay watching the stars through my telescope forever. Okay, so... Oh, there's some data, so we'll be able to sell that to get My blueprints will be all that is left of me. They are the sum of years of hard work, of loving work. I hope that once I'm gone, someone will find value in what I did. I hope they remember my work. Oh, okay, so I think those are... Oh, and telescope. Oh, I see. Okay, so I don't know if there's actually something to see, or it's just like the visual appeal of having that go through. It looks like it collected whatever... I mean, it says 0.0, so I don't know if I got anything, but it's kind of nice just to find little stuff like this. I'll have to double check how... Oh, I could sleep here if I wanted. Oh, there's some more data. Okay, so I need some energy in order to get those blueprints. At least I can take what I've got back to the base and probably get a little bit of funds. I'm not sure if I use the funds for buying others. Like, I don't think I buy materials with it, but maybe it's how I can buy certain blueprints or things. We'll see. Again, this is going in a little bit blind to the full release and not exactly knowing what's all here. Oh, you know what? I should have realized I probably had the kayak with me because of... It's literally right there on the sled. Oh. Yeah, a little bit of awkward maneuvering to get these guys out of here, but I think we're going to be good there. We'll just stop by whatever this wreck is here. Ooh. A little bit of flying with them. Just see if we can find anything from this. There's more minerals we could gather. Actually, looks more like a rocket than a plane, doesn't it? Oh. I've always dreamt of reaching these heights of breaking away from gravity as I test my grit and skills. 200,000 feet, and I saw a perfect, beautiful home and accomplished everything I ever dreamed of. Okay, so I guess this was just a little point of interest to find, and then just a little helmet too. Okay, let's hop back on. And work our way for home. And looks like we'll be by whatever this... Again, I don't know what this is. I don't think this is just like ice formations. Actually, is that a head of sorts? Okay, I think this is actually supposed to be a whale skeleton, but... I mean, the only thing I can think of is a blue whale for the sheer size of it. Yeah, because, like, those would be probably eye and ear. Yeah, I think that's what this is supposed to be. It's just that it's massive for what you might expect. But we'll just quickly get back to our little lab here. Collect what energy we can. Also see about making some more solar panels, so I've got plenty of that too. These should have some more left in them, shouldn't they? Oh, 20 from you and 20 from you. Yeah, you guys have been collecting pretty good. Okay, and let's see. Okay, so 2 gigabytes for... Ooh, I can get... Yeah, so we'll do that for there. So I'm sitting at 140. How much do I have? Okay, I have 2 kilograms. So you know what, maybe I will... I need more resources. What do you mean? I thought I have... Oh, I only have 34. Okay, no, so I'll just do the one bit of hardware. I see I can also buy hardware, which might be a little bit more, going to be much more entry efficient. Let me see if I can also put out a few more solar panels, because what do I need for those? They need 100 hardware, and I've got 240, so let's plunk that one down. Location pin. I don't think I need incubator or anything quite yet. We'll get those guys down and just let them harvest once the sun does come up. I could sleep. Nothing really there. Okay, cook-wise, though. Okay, I don't actually have enough energy to cook. Okay, there's... So what are all of my needs? Like... Okay, that's for my dog, so that way I can... Okay, so you don't actually have to manage your own water, it seems. Actually, I wonder, do I have a shelter I could make for, like, those guys? Okay, there we go, a sled garage. But I need 2,400 hardware, so unfortunately these guys are going to be spending a few nights out in the cold, I'm afraid. I don't know if I'd be able to bring them in or not. Let's just pull you guys up along here. There we go. Okay, so we've gotten our little bit of bearings together. We've gotten a bit of money. Let's see. Study sample. I don't have the energy for that. 600 for... Okay. Ooh, I mean, that is a nice amount. It's just that I do not have the 5,000. I think I'm a ways... How much is it? Okay, 20 for 1,000. So, it seems to be 1,000 is sort of like your standard amount there. I really wish I didn't spend the money on the painting for the lab. But that is what it is. So I'll just sleep, which lets me save the game, and I think bring us to the next day. And yeah, we're going to end our... Oh! Do we get a little cutscene of, I guess, just like the day or night going by? Okay, game save. Yeah, so we're going to wrap things up right there. Thank you guys very much for joining me on... Oh, there's co-op. There's co-op mode? Oh, okay, I didn't even realize that, so this might have multiplayer. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode of Arctico. If you did like this little preview of the series coming up, be sure to give a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in comments right down below. Until I see you in the next video, though, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.